All right, this is Grandfather. Now, a prediction perhaps. In this coming year, 2012, you will be perhaps overwhelmed with predictions by various well-intended peoples. So, I'd like you to make your own prediction, if you would. I'd like you to write down all of the circumstances, not things, not stuff, property, okay? Not that. Write down all the circumstances you would like to have in your life, including something that might be an improvement of something you have now. Try to limit it to 10 things or less. Then, after you've written this down, and it might take you, don't rush, it might take you a week or two, okay? Then I'd like you to consider picking one of those items that's the most important. And I'd like you to frame it into a prediction. Something like, in this year and beyond, my life will ... And I'm going to give you something to help, to support it. All right? This is what to do. First, ask for all the most benevolent energies that are available for you to be all around you and all about you. Okay? Then say, I am asking that all these benevolent energies that are available for me come now and improve my life this year and beyond in ways I can think of and in ways I can't even imagine. All right? Now, all right, this involves you in the process. The ultimate purpose of predictions, all right, especially benevolent ones, is to give you permission to have something. But what about predictions that people will make from time to time, whether based upon research or science or spirit, that has to do with things that are not so comfortable, not so pleasant? I know I've given you warnings from time to time, and I hope you've heeded them. But what about dire predictions that some people will make of calamities? There is a purpose behind these things. It forces you at a deep level to consider, do you want this to happen? If you're a cynical person, and cynicism is often a way to approach or understand life, and it's also a way that some people use to avoid being disappointed in life. All right? So that if something unpleasant happens, you could say, well, I could see that coming. All right? It's also, most importantly, a way that you give permission for these things to happen. I'd like you to refocus your permission this year so that you give your permission for things to happen that are good, pleasant, enjoyable, safe, benevolent. And consider withdrawing your permission from things that are dire or cataclysmic. And also consider withdrawing your participation in cynicism. I feel that this will improve your life right there. And I feel it's worthwhile. And all right, I know you're waiting for a prediction. And you've sat through this, and I hope you'll take it to heart. But I'll give you one prediction in this video. In this coming year, you will discover someone in your life that you know right now. Not necessarily that you know well, maybe someone that you know well, who has a hidden talent that they take for granted and assume that everybody can do this, and it will be exactly what you need to help yourself out of a difficult situation. Not a catastrophe situation, not a dire situation, just a difficult situation. So be open to asking your friends, your family members, about the things that they can do that are easy for them and that they assume other people can do as well. That's a prediction that will help you to help others. Good life.